So we've made some progress on the horse arena here. Just about got all the screenings put down and compacted. Started laying the border around here, and then we're going to come over here behind it and backfill it and cut a ditch. That way it'll drain all the way around it, and hauling in sand to top dress it. So got like 2 more loads of screenings to put out. Things nice and frosty. We'll go ahead and start up the old roller. See if old Betsy will fire up this morning. The grader's got a frosty seat on it. I don't know how cold it is, but it's right cold to me. The tractor's frozen. Uh-oh, the old Super Pack hit it off this morning. Sure the isn't stuck, the cutoff switch. It's a little cold, it'll fire up. There we go. Got it pretty close, got like a 5-inch crown going down the center to the edges. And then right here we had a little bit of a low spot. We're putting about 6 inches over everything. So we got that load and this load back here to finish off this back corner. And today we got 80 tons of, this is like almost a little over 500 tons of screenings we put down. I got 80 tons of sand coming this morning. They can only get 2 loads a day per truck because it's like a 160-mile round trip to go get it. So I got to finish filling in this corner right here, spread it out, get it compacted in. Got our rebar stake right here, that's the outside edges. We've made it officially 66 by 198, that's the official size. And I'll run a string down here and run our boards. And top dress with sand and backfill the edges, but you can definitely see how much fill we had to do back here now. It's about 8 foot, I think, but it looks that way because we had to cut down this whole hill over here where the borrow pit was. Kind of got that graded out. I dug a big hole and just buried all that brush and junk down there. Ain't never gonna be used for nothing. So made a swell over here, and once it thaws out, everything's frozen solid this morning. I mean, you can't even kick the darn dirt. It's all like ice crystals. So, letting everything warm up real good since it's so darn cold out here. And it's actually nice now. This is nice real hard, but it's frozen. So, we'll let it thaw out and re-roll it. It's gonna rain on it this weekend. Got a little ice skating ring right here. Whoa. So, alright, well, we're gonna get to work. Ready, boss man?
Yes, boss.
Alright, I'm going to show you how I set my benchmark. What I did was I came down here and set me a piece of rebar. What this is the elevation of the lowest side before we start putting screenings. What I'll do, set that a little bit high and see if it'll pull it down. That's close enough. We're at 675. We do everything in tenths. So if my benchmark's at 675 and we want to go up 4 tenths, we go 6, 65, 2, 3, 4. I'll put that at 635. Which will be, no, we want to do 6'2", because that's a half a foot and that's 6 inches. We'll come over here and see how close we are. So we're within about, obviously we ain't done on this edge, but we're pretty close. And then to figure in the crown, what you do is we want a we're gonna put a 4/10 of a crown, so you're gonna go up another 4/10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's gonna be 585. And we'll go out here to the center and see if we got it. Let's see where my flag's at. So we're dead on the money for 4/10 of crown, and then that was 585. We want to do, let's see, halfway in between would be 6-1, and that ought to be halfway in between the crown and the outside edge. It's just a touch bit high. I mean, we're talking maybe a ½ inch, so I mean that's pretty close. So we're pretty well good on the on our crowns here. So we got a lot done today. We got all our 4x6s down, but one over here so we can nail it down so we can get out. We got to leave a little access path. So we got all our screenings graded out, rolled in, 80 tons of stand brought. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Let it rain on this and then roll it one more time. That'll set that up real good. It's thawed out now and it's all wet. So we got all our edging down. We're gonna put 2 inches of sand in here, so yeah, she's thawed out pretty good now. You can tell all the fresh stuff we put down this morning. There's no water coming through it. But that's pretty much it as far as spreading the sand and backfilling the edges and everything. So we'll roll this one more time and that'll really finish this off and touch up the corners. Let's see, when we were squaring the thing up, we got the thing within like 2 inches of being square, so that's pretty good for something so big, I think. Especially pulling with a tape measure. So come back first part of the week and spread the sand out and get all that drug around and leveled out, edges backfilled and graded. We'll be good to go.